Hey, it's Mark, and this is Alter Ego Comics TV for the week of March 17th, 2021. I'm here with my recommendations for books you should check out at your local comic shop this week. Lots to get through, so let's go ahead and get started. First up is Captain America Anniversary Tribute, issue number one and only, probably. This is a one-shot, and it's one of those super cool things that Marvel has been doing. I think they did it first with Giant Size X-Men number one, but this is a reprint of Captain America Comics number one and Avengers number four, where the Avengers discover a frozen Captain America, but all of the panels have been redrawn by some of the best artists in the business. So the dialogue is still the same, but all the art is new. And we've got amazing art teams like John Cassaday and Laura Martin, Declan Shalvey, Salvador Larroca, Peach Momoko, all kinds of great people. Jesus Saez, Adam Kubert, Sarah Pacelli, Laniel Francis Yu, Carlos Pacheco, Jim Chung, Steve Epting, Alex Ross, Adam Hughes, all kinds of people. Chris Samney, Greg Smallwood, Patrick Gleason, Mark Bagley, pretty much every artist that's currently working in comics right now has a chance to draw a page of this reprint. So again, it's reprinting two issues. I should say two stories from Captain America comics. It sounds like there were probably several stories in there, but the stories that introduce Captain America to the world, and then Avengers number four. This is a must-have for Captain America fans, and I'm pretty sure it's a must-buy if you're a Marvel fan too. This one runs $7, but you get a whole lot of story by, again, some amazing artists. Also new this week is Radiant Black issue number 2. Not sure if I was doing these videos when Radiant Black issue number 1 came out. I don't think I was, but it was my pick of the week. Radiant Black is a great new series written by Kyle Higgins, artwork by Marcello Costa. And it's kind of Spider-Man meets Invincible with a touch of Gen X / millennial life. Super good book about a wannabe writer that is making his living as an Uber-type driver and ends up having to move back home with his parents because he can't afford it. He's up to his eyeballs in debt, and discovers this miniature black hole that gives him powers. And it turns out he's not the only one with these abilities, and he tries to talk to the other person that has displayed these powers, and they may not be the nicest person in the world. So Radiant Black gets a big thumbs up from all of us here at Team Alter Ego. Issue number 2 is out today. I believe there's a second printing of issue number 1 that also came out, or find a first printing of issue number 1. Highly recommend it. DC is continuing to explore the infinite frontier with new creative teams on titles, and this is the first issue of Justice League, written by Brian Michael Bendis, artwork by David Marquez, so they are frequent collaborators on many things. If you're a fan of Bendis, if you're a fan of Marquez, if you're a fan of the Justice League, then this is for you. This is where you jump in. We also get a backup story, a Justice League Dark backup story written by Ram V, artwork by Zermanico. So a whole lot of Justice League for you to enjoy. My pick of the week is Nightwing issue number 78. New creative team on this, written by Tom Taylor, artwork by Bruno Redondo. Man, this is good. So good. I've been anxiously awaiting this issue. I did not get a chance to sneak peek it, so I had to wait until I had the printed copy in my hot little hands, and it did not disappoint. Tom Taylor has been killing it on pretty much everything that he writes, from Deceased to Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man to his creator-owned stuff, Seven Secrets. So Nightwing is outstanding. Highly recommend it. Great jumping on point if you're a fan of Tom Taylor, if you're a fan of Dick Grayson or the character Nightwing. This is it, man. It is so good. DC really is killing it this week. Superman Red and Blue is the first issue of a new anthology series starring Superman. This features 5 Superman stories. This is very much like Batman Black and White or Wolverine Black, White, and Blood. So the colors that we see in here are red, and blue, which are Superman's colors. Every story in here is a home run. No lie. Every story in here is a home run. I did get a chance to sneak peek this and have been excited to get it into the wild so that we can share it with all of you. Superman Red and Blue is a must-buy. Now we're on to some new graphic novels. Something for everybody this week. If you're a fan of The Umbrella Academy, we have Tales from the Umbrella Academy. You Look Like Death. This is collecting the 6-issue miniseries, the first spin-off miniseries, and this one focuses on the character of Klaus. I have not read it, but Umbrella Academy is selling gangbusters. People love the Netflix series. I love the Netflix series. So if you're a fan of Umbrella Academy and you didn't pick this up in single issues, now's your chance to get the trade paperback. One of the best new books of, what are we in here? I guess it would have been 2020, is now available in trade, and that is Stillwater Volume 1, written by Chip Zdarsky, artwork by Ramon Perez. This is fantastic. This is the Twilight Zone meets, I don't know what. It's a Twilight Zone episode. Young man is summoned back to his hometown for some reason, and when we get there, we find out that no one in the town can die. That's not really spoiling too much. That just sets the stage for all kinds of mystery and intrigue and craziness. Chip Zdarsky is, in my opinion, top 3 writers working in comics right now. I will read anything that he writes, and he can write everything from superhero stuff like Daredevil and Spider-Man to supernatural mystery weirdness like Stillwater and the upcoming The Silver Coin, issue number 1. So highly, highly recommend. I think I just spit on my desk. Picking up Stillwater, Volume 1. It's available now. And a couple Marvel trades of note. The Juggernaut miniseries is collected. This is written by Fabian Nicieza, artwork by Ron Garney. It is super awesome. I think all of us were blown away by the art and the story when the single issues came out in this. So we were all very surprised and pleasantly surprised by how much we enjoyed a Juggernaut miniseries. So the trade is out now. And finally, Iron Man Volume 1 by Christopher Cantwell and Cafu is available. This series is so good that it's on my personal pull list. I own a comic shop. I can read anything in there, but I do have a pull list for books that I absolutely don't want to miss, and Iron Man is on that list. So the first volume of the run by Cantwell and Cafu is out. So good. Highly recommended. A super strong week for new comics. It is a great week to be a comic book fan. So head out to your local comic shop. If you trust me, pick up some of these recommendations and support them. If you don't have a local comic shop, we would love to be your local comic shop. You can find us at customer.comichub.com or just go to comichub.com. It's the point of sale system that we use, as well as I think it's over 100 now stores across the world using Comic Hub, but it's an easy way for you to subscribe to books and order books. What else? Subscribe, hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified when a new video goes up. I'll have an interview with Radiant Black writer Kyle Higgins going up on Friday, so look forward to that. And if you'd like to join us for our weekly live sale, we do it every Wednesday night on Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern. We would love to have you join us. We go through the new releases. Sometimes we have creator interviews. Sometimes we have sale items, and we do ship all over the United States. So if you're in the U.S. and would like to hang out with us for an hour or so, check out our weekly Facebook live sale every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, and there'll be a link in the show notes. Appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great week. Stay safe and be well.